What's better? What's more delicious? Golden Crisps or Honey Smacks? Both very similar cereals. One is Sweet and Puffed Wheat Cereal by Kellogg's, and the other Sweet and Puffed Wheat Cereal by Post. Ooh, the drama. Which one do you guys think is better? This used to be one of my favorite cereals when I was a kid. I haven't had it in over 20 years, so it'll be awesome to revisit. And we'll see if Kellogg's, that famous brand Kellogg's, we'll see if it's any better. Both of the mascots are pretty cool and very memorable. This is Dig'em, the frog, I guess, and this is Sugar Bear. They're both very memorable. Even if you look at the design of the boxes, it's super similar how they're pushing forward the cereals and they're like spilling out to show you how the cereal actually looks. On a eye-catching yellow, makes everything pop out. Here the red makes everything pop out. So very similar. We will see. Post versus Kellogg's. The backs, nothing crazy. This has like some fun stuff to interact with and read and play around with, which I always was a big fan of. You could focus while eating. You could always read something. Same with this one. Teaches like lingo. Nothing too crazy, but still you got something to do. First thing that I noticed, the Golden Crisps, 150 calories, while the Honey Smacks, 130 calories. So to start, I feel like this one has an edge. It might come out on top because usually that's the trick. That's how a lot of the cereals taste like so good, so addicting, is they add a lot of sugar. So yeah, I guess this would be the edge as far as sweetness. This would be slightly healthier. Maybe Kellogg's is going for like the healthier kind of vibe. But we'll get right into it. We'll see what it's all about. We'll open up the Smacks. Smell. It doesn't really have a smell at all. Just like has that like dusty, cardboardy, like wheat smell. Nothing to brag about. Ooh, looks nice and rich. Look at that. Okay, and then we will try the Golden Crisp. Now I just finished my workout. I had a really good leg training session, so I'm super excited to eat. Very similar in smell, maybe slightly sweeter. Looks very similar. Okay, now if we compare them, I definitely have to keep them separated. They literally look exactly the same. Exactly. The super sweet, good, simple and good. Less sweet. I can't even taste the difference at all. But we'll see. So yeah, like I was saying, I had an amazing leg training session. I always feel like I have good training sessions when I'm being a fatty and I'm eating like quite often and not calorie counting. My body just feels like stronger, which obviously makes sense. But my whole life I've been I'm like a little fat boy inside, so I'm always calorie counting and watching what I eat and training. So now I figure, let me give myself a break from calorie counting and just eat what I want, and at the same time train super hard and see what the results will be. All right, so we'll start with the less sweet one, Kellogg's Honey Smacks. The texture of this cereal is super nice because it's crunchy, but it'll never scratch the top of your mouth. Like it really, the crunch is good, and super decadent. You know, they try to play up kind of like it might be honey or something like that. It just tastes like brown sugar or honey. Amazing texture. Very delicious. This is a simple cereal, but I prefer this type of cereal, the puffed rice, way over like actual cereal that's not rice, if you know what I mean, like the corn. Delicious. All right, let's go for the golden crisp. It does taste slightly different, only because it's slightly sweeter. But surprisingly, I would not say that this tastes better. It almost tastes too sweet. It almost tastes like synthetic sweetener. Like maybe because it's so much that it's overwhelming. It tastes kind of like syrupy. Overly rich. It's still good though. But I think Honey Smacks is gonna get that W, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's almost like it's more refined and grown up because it's slightly less sweeter. I would say the texture, everything is exactly the same otherwise. The milk looks like it's the same color. Well, perhaps if we compare the nutritional facts, there might be a difference. Okay, the Smacks has 2 grams of protein, so does the Golden Crisp. Now, we already established that the calories are 130 here and 150 here. Total fat, 0.5. Total fat, 0.5. Cholesterol, 0. Cholesterol, 0. Sodium, 45 milligrams. Sodium, 85 milligrams. Okay. I see what they're doing here. They're trying to make this taste richer, a little saltier and a little sweeter to edge out this one, but I think it's actually hurting in the end. Total carbs 34, total carbs 32. Total sugars 21, total sugars 18. Okay. Okay, I see what they're doing here. So they're trying to edge out Kellogg's by just adding a little bit more sugar and a little bit more salt. But I guess that makes it subjective. Whatever you guys prefer. Me, I personally think that this is a little too synthetic tasting, only because it's enriched a little more than this one, so it tastes more overpowering. So when you're eating it, you do get a sense of eating like heavy on the sugar. So it's puffed rice with like a lot of sugar. Whereas this one, less guilt. Just as good. Oh yeah. And now, the more I'm eating it, the more I taste the difference. And also, you could eat more of this cereal. Oh yeah. Both are good nonetheless. Alright guys, let me give you guys a score. I'd rate both of these cereals slightly above mids. Mids is about a 5. So I'd give these a 6 or a 6.5. For me personally, I'll give the Smacks a 6.5. And Golden Crisps a solid 6. And this one Kellogg's wins by a hair. Thanks guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And let me know what other cereals you guys want me to try in the comments. Thanks.